Thank
I
you.
would be in a hotel so fast, you have no idea.
It's not the most comfortable, but I can deal with it. Parts are coming tonight.
Good. So, all right. What was I saying?
Oh, what the-
Okay, yes, everybody's back. Everybody's been healed up, and you've rested and got your spells back. So the question, see, that's what I thought it does. Does it not do this? Yeah, okay, that's better. So everybody's back, et cetera, et cetera. And you guys were plane shifting, and I'll just say that you plane shifted back into the room. The room of the temple in the inside of Castle Namerdra. And I can't. Oh, that was the cleric. That's right. The dead body that you've been toting around. The dead body of one of the clerics you killed.
Right. I think we can just. I mean, I think we can dispose of that. We don't need it anymore unless you want to throw it in ahead of us.
You already tried that, and nothing happened.
Right. So just burn it.
Okay.
You guys put it in that fire for the golem.
There you go. All right, everyone is back. How did you want to proceed?
Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is cast Fox's Cunning on myself.
Okay.
The next thing I'm going to cast is Essay Spell Resistance on myself, and that gives me a +10 check against spell resistance. I will use one of those Scrolls of Death Ward on myself. And who wants to be my protector?
I'll go.
Okay. Then Froedrick gets the other Scroll of Death Ward. Those are cast at 8th level. And let's see.
Do prayers collect? Are they? If
they're not cumulative.
Okay.
Okay. A prayer would be very nice to give this thing a -1.
Yeah. Carrick is gonna cast a prayer.
Thank you.
He's praying, brother. He's like, fuck.
Holy shit, guys. Holy shit, guys.
Game over, man. Game over.
Oh, there's a bull strength. There's a bull strength that one of you all cast on me last time.
That was Lev. He can cast that on you again.
That'd be great. Yeah, thanks. There we go. And then this is what just before going in.
Yeah. Do you have a Dispel Magic scroll on you?
I do.
Okay. Have that ready to counterspell anything that that starts to come out.
Understood.
Okay. And with the protection, yeah.
Please be aware that you don't gain any additional bonus spells for the increased intelligence.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying that. I didn't think I did, but it does increase my my save DCs for relevant spells.
Yes.
Okay, that is all I need. With LJ casting protection from negative energy on him and Lev, that gives them both 60 points of negative energy resistance.
Okay.
And I think we're ready to go. Froedrick, are you? Is there anything else you want to do?
That will do, Master Lev. Let's
Okay.
go.
You've got that invisibility ring, right?
I do.
Excellent. Then we're both invisible and we're going.
I don't think that's going to work, but that's just my opinion.
Well, the temple can probably see us, but
I think so.
But anything else? Maybe not.
Okay.
The walls have ears and lips.
And probably read your mind too.
Five cards at this point.
But a small
So
penis.
we've got, let's run down the list if we could. You've got,
Okay.
hold on a second.
I'll type them out.
All back to normal logic, yes. Random question, what, if anything, is the difference between cantrips and spells? Cantrips are 0-level spells. Thank you for typing it out. That I was about to go over.
So what's the plan? So you're just gonna go in and touch the room?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna use wish on it.
Okay. Have you told Victor what you're doing yet?
No,
No.
All right.
he doesn't know what I'm gonna do.
I suggest you break it down step by step.
Oh, certainly.
Right. So
This is a multi-step.
just one
There's
step.
an order.
Just
There's
tell
an
me-
order to this.
Tell them the
There's an
first
order.
thing after we protect you with all the spells. What's the
Right.
first thing you're doing?
Okay. All right. So we get within touch range of the tower. I will touch it and cast wish, and use it to cast a certain spell called Incarnate Construct. And what that does, it's a spell from Savage Species, and it turns a construct into a living creature. Now, normally, this only works on a humanoid-shaped construct, but part of my wish is that the spell will work on the Undying Temple.
Okay, and this is incarnate.
Incarnate Construct from the Savage Species book. There's the link.
Oh, it comes with links.
Right?
I've got my sources.
Vic, will you give Lev a spellcraft roll to see if this is a good course of action in congruency with your world as it operates with magic?
I love this plan. This is a great plan.
I'm just watching. I'm looking at some furrowed brows of concern from Victor.
No, that's not concern. I'm just like having to type shit in and look stuff up.
So yeah, I mean, it's interesting to me. Like, where did you touch it? Did you just like touch the outside of the?
He groped it, actually.
Fucking yeah, I grabbed its ass.
Yeah, total sexual harassment of the Undying Temple. Lawsuit pending.
I mean, it's a living undead construct, so it's or no, it's a sentient undead construct, so it probably has a butthole.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Awesome. Victor didn't even make me roll for butthole.
I feel like it clearly has a pee hole.
I'm scared. Scared of
Right,
what you
biggest-
just,
that's the thing. So you got here to
I'm scared of what you just did.
I'm scared too. That's I got 10 minutes before the game. I was like, dude, I'm so anxious. I need a fucking Dr. Pepper.
Okay, that's funny.
I'm drinking one of those right now, actually.
Wow, product placement in the D&D game.
Literally the only thing Whataburger got right tonight.
Sounds about right.
Mm,
Hang on, I need to get my dice.
All right. So very specifically, you're using the ring.
Yes.
I didn't remember another way that you could cast wish. So let's double check.
that's it. It's our
So
last wish. Yeah.
yeah, this is your last wish. So love touches the temple. And then pulls out the ring, puts it on, or has the ring on, I imagine, because he's going to do this. He knows what to do. Looks down into it, and we're going to say that you wish to bring the building to life as a living creature by way of the incarnate object. So,
The incarnate construct spell, yes, and for meta, for the purposes of meta, that applies the incarnate construct template from savage
Right,
species
I
to
got
the
it.
creature.
Pulled that up.
Okay, great.
A small cat comes up out of the ring, listens patiently to your wish, raises an eyebrow, looks at you for a moment, looks at the building for a moment, looks back at you, looks at the building again.
And I go, yeah, I really got myself into it this time.
Shrugs and disappears.
What happened?
So each ring has its own genie or type of creature that's casting the spell. In this case, this particular ring, it's a cat. It's not just a cat; it's a gotcha. But anyway, the genie of the ring in this instance shrugged, nodded, and disappeared. And now I'll tell you what happens to you, Lev. First and foremost, we're going to lose about 20,000 experience points because closely at the wish, you're doing a lot more than it's made for. Any wizard or sorcerer spell of 8th level or lower.
Oh, is it 8th? I thought it was 9th. Oh, shit.
It's 8.
Okay. All right, that's 20k experience.
And you're expanding it into to affect a very
to affect the temple. That I anticipated.
So there is an experience point cost for Lev. We'll deal with that later.
Okay.
Next, the next immediate thing that happens is the building has to make a actually Lev has to make a magic resistance check. So give me a d20 plus your level, please, Lev.
Okay.
In order to cast this upon the building successfully.
And this is for the spell resistance, yes?
Yes, because the building has spell resistance. I have to go and look up the building stats again.
My god. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so 18 on the die, plus Lev's level of 14 is
32.
32, plus the extra 10 from Assay spell resistance is 42.
10 from the what?
Assay spell resistance spell. It gives me a plus 10 on spell resistance checks.
Essay spell resistance. It's the second spell he cast.
Right, I see it now. Interesting. All right, well that's good. How long does that last?
That lasts, I believe, a round per level. Yes, 1 round per level.
Okay. And what is the DC for the save on that?
The DC is, let me double check. 9th level spell, so 19 plus LJ's increased intelligence for 11, 30.
So 30?
Yep, that's a 30. This is it. This is it. Can it make it? Oh, and it gets a -1 from the prayer.
Oh, 16. All right, okay.
Oh my god. Dude, my palms are sweating.
Interesting. All right. So total was what? 30 something?
That was 42. Which one, Victor? The assay spell or
The DC level.
DC is an even 30.
And even 30, okay.
is that for assay spell resist? The assay.
No, this
Yeah,
is
that's
for
for
the
the
spell
special-
save DC. It gets a will save, and that's what we're on.
Well, he only got a 27 because I rolled a 12. So
It
the
worked.
thing is suddenly a living creature.
It worked. It worked.
Maybe.
Hold on 1 second, because the building has been waiting to see what the hell is going on, and now has a reaction.
Be ready with that dispel magic.
Is it still undead?
No.
See, that's the thing. No.
Okay. We must have just fucked with their universe, yes?
I'm just getting started.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Nothing further happens. That round. Next round. What do you do?
Okay. I'm going to cast Limited Wish, and
Okay.
and I'm going to cast the spell Necrotic Cyst with the irresistible spell feat applied. That is a 2nd level spell. The irresistible spell feat, pretty much it in effect ignores any saves. They're auto failed, bringing it to 6th level, which is perfectly within the scope of Limited Wish. Duplicate any sorcerer spell or sorcerer wizard spell of 6th level or lower.
Interesting. Okay.
Here's the link for Necrotic Cyst.
Already have it.
Okay, great. And let's see. Does anything happen?
Nothing that you can see. No.
Okay. Although does a cyst grow where I touched it?
Froedrick and no, it doesn't. Froedrick would spot this because you have a really good spot. So I'm not going to make you roll for it. Froedrick, you spot that the area of the building around the giant glowing ball. The ball there. The area of the building around that ball seems to shrink back and move away from it.
Okay.
I cast a spot check.
You're not in the room.
I just make a spot check.
No, you're not in the room.
Oh, never mind.
The only ones that went in there.
Okay, never mind. Thank you.
All right. Anything else this round?
That's my spell for this round, Necrotic Cyst.
Okay. Next-
For
Go for
next round, I am going to cast the spell Necrotic Tumor as my final 7th level spell.
Okay.
And the cyst envelops a portion of the victim's brain. He's got a saving throw to make, a fortitude save at -3, -2 because of the cyst giving it a -2 penalty to necromancy spells, and a further -1 from the prayer. the save total is 28.
The temple casts chemotherapy to counter.
You bring something to life, and then
You
Yeah,
give it
you bring
cancer.
something to life and then you try to kill it.
No, I try to enslave it.
Tomato, tomato. All right. The spell necrotic cyst or tumor has some secondary things about it. Are you going to try to ask the creature to do something, or
What do I
Be
want to
friendly
ask it?
towards us or something like that. Don't attack us. Don't hinder us.
Yeah, I want it to remain friendly and not attack me or any member of a party I travel with.
okay,
And direct its attacks and aggression towards any drow except the one by the name Dessa, who will be traveling with us.
okay. So what was the thing about the drow?
I want it to attack and try to kill any drow inside of it.
Okay,
Except for the one by the name Dessa, who will be traveling with us.
okay. Okay. You don't see any physical effect from that spell, but considering the process of the spell itself, something definitely happened. What exactly? It's hard to see from here.
Well, shall we go in, Lev? Like get the rest of the party and charge ahead? Or
Let me. Do I have any sense on if he passed or failed his saving throw?
No.
Okay. Well, I got here. I got to this point in the spell casting, so even if he failed to save, I don't think it'll attack us. Yeah, let's gather the party and go inside.
okay, let's make hay while the sun is shining, as they say.
And if it failed, then I've got complete control of this thing now.
You guys.
We're playing 3.5, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Damn it. Okay.
By the way.
But
Oh, okay. Hey, now bless gives us a +1, doesn't it, on a few things as opposed to prayer?
Yeah, it gives us a +1 to attack rolls and saving throws, I think.
Okay, how about that get cast as well before we go in?
Let me double check. Yeah, attack rolls on saving throws against fear effects specifically.
Oh, just fear
Um,
effects?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
But I've got to use the bathroom pretty bad. Oh my god, that made me so nervous. I cannot believe that worked.
you about pissed your.
we don't actually know that it worked. I can cast.
it didn't not work.
I can cast a bless spell.
Message for you, Zach. All right. You're all crazy. So the rest of the party is going in.
Yeah, here we go. Ahead.
We're bringing up the rear. The rear.
Okay.
There we go. That's what I'm doing.
I haven't gotten a confirmation that John will be joining us. I messaged him, but he didn't respond back.
I will also cast a spot check. I will also make a spot check. As before I enter the room, as I'm peeking my head in the door,
Okay.
or as I'm taking up the door with my rope, if I need.
I'll tell you if you need to make a spot check. If you're just looking around,
No, I'll wait for your. I'll wait for your cue. I'm good.
yeah, if you're trying to do a search, then that's something different entirely.
No, I don't. I don't search well.
Okay.
Let's see. 4 listen is 31.
I cast spot.
Right. See, that's where it fails.
Yeah. There we go.
Even if I use a wish, Victor, what if I wish to cast spot?
You can definitely use a wish to cast a spot.
Wow. Cat looks at the temple, looks at you, shrugs. Well, that's a great sign. Oh man.
Nailing it. Checking one more thing. There it is. Mushrooms. All right, Zach, give me a religion check, please.
Oh, okay. Well, that's an unusual check, but sure.
Yeah, Jehovah's Witnesses are knocking on the door.
Yes.
Um,
What's going on?
second. Sorry, I don't have my dice roller up yet. There you go. Go. 19. So 19 plus 14 is 33.
All right. Wow, that's pretty good. You do not hear anything unusual.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my religion check. 19 plus 5 is 24.
Yeah, I thought it was a 5, so I was like, you dumped a lot more points in that than I thought you did.
Sorry.
All right. Blas realizes that the black ball in the center of this room is pure negative energy. And the temple, no longer being undead, is being affected very negatively by it.
Right. Right. That makes sense.
That does make sense.
So the ball is killing the building.
All right.
Ah,
That's basically what's occurring now.
wow.
Then I will try and speak with the temple again and assure it, help us clear the path, and we will destroy that ball of negative energy. Leave that to us.
How are you going to communicate with the building?
I mean, I can talk to it, I guess.
We don't know the
Although-
intelligence level of the building.
This building? That's another thing entirely.
I think it has literacy.
This is a building that can cast 9th level spells.
Well, that and the one that said no
Yeah.
just before casting hard wilting, so it has an understanding of common tongue anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I speak common. I made sure to take undercommon at some point. It
Okay,
casts wizard spells. I speak draconic.
you speak pedantic?
I'm a polyglot. I'm a proper polyglot.
All right. Where do you guys go? What do you do? walked into the room. You spotted what you see. What do you do?
You want to go up the stairs?
Mhm.
Okay.
What stairs?
The stairs on the inside at U2.
But there's no door.
God. All right. Let's search for a door.
Tell it to open a portal for us.
Wait, but the
Yeah, that would be a good test. I'll issue the command, open a door down here for us to get inside.
Hey, so our working hypothesis is that we have poisoned the building and it is now dying, correct?
Yes.
Well,
no, kind
kind of.
Define kind of.
of.
Going on.
It's the working hypothesis is that the building is under my command now, and it being a living creature, it is dying from the big ball of negative energy.
Message for you, by the way.
Okay, so if we just left now, what would happen to the tower?
The tower would die.
Okay, so why don't we just leave and let the tower die? Go back and talk to the ogre, whatever giant guy, and be like, "Hey, dude, the tower's dying. We're done."
Oh,
Well, because Array to Sauron is not dead, and I get the feeling we should leave rather quickly after she does die. Maybe we should not say goodbye to that guy.
I
yeah.
want to go back and fight his creature thing.
You do that. You do that.
Well,
I'll scry on you.
I was gonna put left in my pocket when I did it.
No. No, you have fun doing that. We'll be on the material plane. I'll scry on you, and I'll major illusion the entire scene for everybody else to watch.
I mean, what like the problem that he and his troops had was the building. It wasn't her. They should be able to deal with her on their own. So we
Incorrect.
removed the
Ben,
building.
that's not true. Ben, that's not true.
Okay,
The problem they had was her.
okay, right.
The bigger problem is the fact that she's casting a spell that's going to do some damage to the entire plane.
Okay, gotcha. So we have to kill her then.
Yeah, we've got to kill her.
Definitely her. So Zach, did you get the message? Because I didn't see a response. All right, the building opens up a passageway opens up in the middle of the door.
Holy shit! I think it failed its will save.
Okay. Now I do that's my spot and listen check on the inside of the building. Said before entering the temple.
Guys, I think it fucking worked. I think it worked.
Okay, you go to the doorway and you do not see anything unusual. Nor do you hear anything.
Okay. You guys ready? Because I think the next thing I'm going to make a beeline for those stairs.
Is LJ on the map?
Oh yeah. Let me find him.
LJ is back with us now. Holy moly, is that Bash? LJ and Bash got big.
That's old LJ and Bash. That's why. I knew
Just
they
out of
did
curiosity, who has not had some kind of protection from evil cast on them? Because we are still approaching I don't know, giant ball of evil.
LJ and Lev are good.
Carrick and Claws are good.
I think Froedrick's covered by the Death Ward spell, right?
That'll cover specifically death spells, but that does not cover all negative energy. You should still have one.
Okay, Froedrick casts protection from negative energy.
And if you want to protect us, I think you should probably cast one on her.
All right, so you've got a pixie, a knoll, a boar with human hands, a wolf, a dryad, and 2 humans and a drow.
We have got the strangest fucking party ever.
Carrick will cast the same spell on Blodgett because she's going to need it.
Motley or crew you will not find on this side of the Underdark.
This is true. All right. That's
Bash?
Froedrick, that's what you see, and you said you're going to the stairs.
Yeah, I want some. Bash, can you cover with me?
Yeah, I can do that. Did anybody cast any kind of protection from evil on me? Just out of curiosity. If not, it's okay.
They don't want to cast it on you because you are evil, so they
Fair enough.
Protecting from yourself.
Oh, you're evil now?
Oh, he failed the
Yeah.
alignment check?
No, I think I'm chaotic neutral, but I'm not sure.
He's chaotic neutral.
Okay. Then Zag will have to cast it on you.
Woo. Yeah. Okay. Woo. Ooh, watermelon radishes, dude. Ooh.
Good stuff.
Oh, wow.
What the hell's wrong with you, man?
Woo.
It's hot. They're spicy.
Oh,
Yes, they're spicy.
my
All
tongue
right,
is numb. Wow.
So
Yeah.
Bash is going up to cover Froedrick.
LJ is as well.
Okay.
Just a boar with human hands and a couple of rapiers.
Okay. You guys ready?
We are truly a party of grotesquerie. But
You
yes.
really are. You all ready for this? Dun, dun, dun.
We're a walking burlesque show here.
Wow.
All right, Froedrick, you see stairs going up and a doorway to the left. What do you want to do?
Okay. Froedrick crosses through, takes the columns, I mean the wall along the north side, and heads for the staircase.
Okay.
Okay. And looks up,
So
checks.
stairs lead up. There's another floor. Probably about 20 feet above you.
Okay. All right. And then, okay, you guys gonna follow me in? Well, that's right. You can't see.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Okay. I whisper fiercely for you guys to.
You call to us like we're cats. You go. Pss, 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 pss.
Yes, that's exactly how he does it.
Yeah.
That's canon now, by the way.
Carrick is casting a detect undead spell in front of us, around us.
Detect bad guys.
No, just undead.
All right. Oh, by the way, I want Dessa right behind
That's
LJ and
okay.
Bash.
Looks around on a cone within 30 feet. He sees no undead, or he detects no undead.
Really?
Yep.
Here.
What does it change?
The right.
All right. So Froedrick, you said you're going up.
Yeah. Check the chat, Vic. And I'll type some more. Froedrick. That's okay with you guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Bash and LJ going up behind. What are Lev, Blaz, Blodgett, and Carrick doing?
Lev is going to go in as well. He's going to be behind LJ.
Laws and Carrick go to the door of that inner room.
Okay.
Sort of like making sure no one's coming up behind us.
So far, so good.
But how's the structural integrity of the building? I mean, is it shaking, or should we be concerned about that, given that it's dying?
It doesn't look all that great, but it's not too bad.
Okay.
It'll be fine. We just got to hurry.
Probably just set a clock on ourselves here. So
Yeah, I mean,
Froedrick moves forward up to
Oh.
the second floor.
We got in. Yeah, that was to get us in.
all of that to get us in the door.
Relatively unharmed.
I got insta killed, and I took exception to that.
Did you? I'm sorry, not really sorry, but I say it. Okay.
Moving quietly. Like a sneak roll or something. Or what is it? Move silently roll. Let's see.
Yeah, this ain't 5th edition. There ain't no stealth rolls.
Yeah. Ain't no stealth rolls, man. Let's see here.
Give me a move silently if you would, please.
Okay, that is going to be, let's see. Not as good as I would have liked. Actually, I got a 2.
Not too stealthy.
All right, Froedrick, you can see. Basically, it's a short wall separates the stairs down from the rest of the room. There's a single door to the left, just barely visible around the edge of the wall. What are you gonna do?
Froedrick whispers very quietly, just says, "Everyone, clear so far."
All right.
No, I just say, "Yeah, come up."
Then we enter.
Okay, so Froedrick, you're at the top of the stairs. Everyone's coming in behind.
I'm actually going to stick the wall to the south. Edge, and then wait till, okay, yeah, we got enough party members there, and once Dessa arrives, I'm going to start I whisper to Dessa very, very quietly in her ear. I just say, "I'm going to edge forward and clear that corner."
That mirror you can use.
Yeah, okay, yeah, good idea. I'll use the mirror on the I'll move about 8 feet or 7 feet to the east. Use the mirror around the corner.
Okay.
Wait, you're.
You see a pair of stairs around the corner. Blas, Blodgett, and Carrie. What are you doing?
We're just going to the bottom of the stairs. Everybody's in the staircase, right?
Yeah, everyone's actually not on the staircase. They're upstairs already. All right, so Froedrick, you looked around the corner. You see nothing. Well, you see another another set of stairs going up. And let me triple check. One. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. John's not doing too good. It's kind of funny. Could have told you that would happen though. Such is life. Make silly decisions, win silly prizes. What are we doing? So I'm about to keep an eye out following Zag, Genius, Mysterious Evil 2. Currently Blas and Carrie are at the bottom of the stairs. Project, you've poked to the corner, poked to the minus, what I don't know what the phrase is. You looked around the corner.
He's edged.
You're edging.
Yeah. Hate edging. Least favorite long jaw.
You've got the rest of the guys behind you. What are you gonna do?
So I go back to the group, whisper that to them, and then I start making my way around the corner.
Should we check these rooms to the side?
Not yet. Let's clear this room first, and then we'll open the door.
Okay.
Let's not clusterfuck ourselves.
All right. then as Froedrick is advancing, Lev is pretty much gonna stand where he is, or he's gonna float where he is. So Lev will be the one on the corner.
Frederick, you come around the corner and you see you said Lev is going to stand where Frederick was then.
Yeah, he'll be on that corner where Froedrick just was.
You come around the corner, Frederick, and you see an open archway on the other side of the wall, filled with ghostly, swirling mist.
Ooh.
Okay. Can I see that archway?
And I just told you what you see.
That archway is where? It's to the east or the south?
Look on the map. You see the blue line in front of your character?
Okay.
Oh, that.
Thank
Okay.
you. That was not clear. Okay.
Okay. That blue line is an open archway filled with ghostly, swirling mist.
Okay. I'm not going in there just yet.
Okay. What do you do?
What about looking to the south of U6? What do I see?
To the south of U6, a door.
And those stairs are going up, the ones that I'm closest to now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I go back and I tell the other members, clear in this room so far, got a portal of some kind with mist, 2 doors and the stairs.
All right. Well, you almost do. You get about here. Yeah, you get about there, and you get shot a whole bunch.
I get what?
Shot.
Okay. Do they actually hit me?
Well, they're shooting at you.
The
What is
armor
your
class,
class?
if it's evil, my armor class is going to be 35
Okay.
at least. Let's see here.
Well, not including your dex bonus.
Not including my dex bonus. I'm not flat-footed. I got uncanny dodge, Vic.
Okay, cool. So 35.
Yep, 35.
That's good. All right. 11 points of damage from 2 arrows in your butt.
Oh, I shoot myself again?
Somebody decided to help you out with that, apparently.
Frederick turns and immediately says, contact west and fires.
Give me a saving throw, please, Frederick. Fortitude save.
Fortitude save is.
Yes.
And this is why I stay at the bottom of the stairs.
See. So 15.
Roll well.
Okay.
Dude,
Fortitude save.
You don't have to. You can roll low because it's fun.
Actually, 26.
Good enough. You make it. So you do not turn to stone when you see the Medusa standing behind you.
Oh, there's a Medusa.
Frederick says, Medusa, don't avert your gaze.
Yeah, too late. You already said contact and fired. Roll
Okay. Yeah. 1 volley.
1 volley. This is a surprise round.
20.
20.
Turtle 20. And let me roll again and see if I
Actually,
got.
technically, that was his surprise round. Now it's initiative.
Okay.
20 plus, let's see. It's going to be 23. Yeah, 20 here, attack roll. Roll 20 and followed by a 38 total. Does that crit, Victor? It's a Medusa.
It's not undead, so yes, that would threaten a critical.
Okay. Well, yeah, the 38 is a the 38 clears, then that should be a critical. Does that make a critical, Vic? I'll take that for a yes. 4 times 3. Okay, that's 12. And then
Joel, you said attack roll 20 followed by a 38 total. What was the total on the 20?
oh, that would be Jesus, that was like 45.
Okay, so yeah, that's you successfully crit.
Okay, yeah.
One of your arrows does double damage.
Okay, triple. It's actually 3 times damage on a longbow.
Okay, one of your arrows does triple damage.
Okay. Well, that's gonna it's gonna hurt.
You're not blowing soft kisses at him.
Yeah.
Although he is very comely.
Yeah. Oh, I cast 8 as well, but still, whatever. So that here's the damage.
All right. Anyone else want to roll initiative or just that?
Oh, apologies.
Oh yeah, initiative. Yeah, I'll roll initiative.
You don't have to. I mean, you can just be Blottis and the Medusa.
Oh, jeez. LJ rolled real shit on initiative.
Bash, you're up first. What do you do?
Is that green thing something I can attack?
You can, but Froedrick would be annoyed, and so would Dessa.
Okay, so it's this. Okay, gotcha. For
I mean, you can also attack left, but
well, I can't really see it, like, cause. Okay.
Froedrick shouted that he has contact and it's Medusa.
Right,
So-
right.
If something bad is around the corner.
But that's all I know. I can't see around that corner, right? Like that's an actual wall there. Okay.
Yeah.
Bash will hold his action.
All right,
Damn.
Froedrick.
Fire again. 3 volleys. Finish.
All right.
Bash said no, he's got this.
Maybe. I actually didn't roll that good. Let's see. That's right. Okay, +1. There we
If
go.
you're averting your eyes from your target, you got a -4, by the way.
Okay. 32, 25, 25.
One hit.
1 hit. Okay. Okay.
All right, 1 was enough. The Medusa falls to the ground.
Now what is it? My eyes are burning or something? What's the -4 for?
You see for averting your eyes.
I'm averting my eyes. Oh, okay.
Because you want to look at the Medusa again. I mean, you can just make another saving throw.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Not bad for peripheral vision, I guess. Okay. Medusa extinguished. Contact neutralized.
Excellent work.
That seemed way too easy.
That did seem way too easy.
Yeah. I would be very suspicious. I say we keep going up.
You don't want to check these rooms out?
I say we cut off the head of the Medusa first.
Good idea. Yeah. While
We
averting,
can use it like in the Clash of the Titans.
Froedrick uses the mirror to cut off the Medusa's head and kick its head into the portal,
Okay.
Perseus style.
Perseus moves indeed.
Can Lev come around and do a like either a spellcraft check or a knowledge arcana or planar check on this thing?
Which thing?
On the portal of whatever it is.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Go for it. Give me a
Come
knowledge planar.
All right. I should look at Lev's character sheet.
It's crazy talk.
33.
All right. It definitely takes people to another plane.
Okay. All right.
So, Froedrick, you said you're moving to the next set of stairs?
I'm suggesting that we do that, but I want the entire party in U6 first before we do.
I'm kind of more partial to checking out these rooms.
We'll come up the stairs, the three of us.
All right.
Yeah,
Lots-
Batch will move up right behind Froedrick just to kind of provide extra support.
Logic goes to the foot of the next staircase and just looks up at, just using her wolf senses.
Laws, when you come up the stairs, you see very clearly that the room. Where's the way to put that? There is a very small 10 by, actually not even 10, about 10 by 10 foot room on the other side of that archway. Well, I say you see clearly. Using the robe, you can see that there is a very small 10 by 10 foot room on the other side of the archway.
Okay.
All right, Blodgett, if you want to make a scent roll, basically a listen check with your nose.
Oh. Why am I saying what Blodgett's doing?
It's okay.
I'm sorry, Suzanne. I didn't,
It's totally fine.
didn't know you were here.
Well, when you don't put a visual up, it's kind of easy to.
I'm so sorry. I'm
Yeah.
No,
so
you're
sorry.
fine. I don't have a visual up because I'm in bed.
Are you not feeling well?
No, she's not feeling well. But
No,
we're
you
really
guys missed it last time when I told everybody I have cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here we are.
But she's very glad to be with us, and we're happy to have you here. We love you.
Yeah, it just takes a lot out of me.
Are you doing the therapy, the chemotherapy, or the radiation?
I'm in the therapy still.
Okay.
2 more weeks.
Well,
Chemicals.
Logic, I did not know. When did you say this?
Last time.
Last week, but you didn't come on yet. You came on after.
Yeah, it was at the very beginning during like pre-gaming.
Ah,
It's totally fine.
okay.
All right. So that's what you guys see. Or sorry, Actually, give me another scent check, Logic.
Scent check. Oh, scent. Okay, hold on.
Bit of information for you.
By the way, Lev, if you want to know what's in the other rooms, why don't you ask your friend, the Undying Temple, that's now dying? Just a thought.
That's true. All right.
Zach, give me a spot, please.
Okay, I can do that.
I will wait to see the result of the spot check.
You will you?
I will.
All right, hold on. Sorry. Oh, not very good. 20 total.
All right, thank you. All right, cool.
I will ask the temple if it's able to communicate with me telepathically.
You get nothing. You get no response.
Okay.
Froedrick whispers, let's keep moving.
Okay, if you're really gung-ho about skipping these rooms.
Well, our target is not here. Our mission goal is not on this floor. I can guarantee that. We got to go higher.
That's true. I'm just wary of getting jumped from doorways we have not entered.
We get jumped anyway, man.
That's
Things
gonna
teleport in, okay?
That is gonna happen.
I'm not totally convinced this building's on our side. There's a lot of ways we can get jumped. While we got our buffs, let's keep pressing forward.
Yeah, how long does aid last again?
If it passes its save.
No, aid. How long does aid?
Aid lasts, that's a good question, Vic. I think it's 10 minutes a level.
AIDS lasts 1 minute per level.
Ew.
10 rounds per level.
10 levels.
As long as you don't stop to do any searching or detecting locks, you'll be fine. Anyway,
we can come back later on loot.
Speed. You can see the thing on the other side of the doorway. You can see Logic doesn't smell anything up above you. And that's it.
Okay. Froedrick goes up to the next floor, which would be third floor, I guess.
Well, no one else is with him yet, but there's basically you've got stairs going up here, a small landing, and more stairs heading up further up.
Can we see the energy ball?
No, not from here, not yet. You don't think you're on the level where the energy ball would be.
I say keep going up.
All right.
Victor, as we pass those 3 rooms on that level, Carrick is detecting undead.
Okay, he detects no undead.
Thank you. This is way too easy.
No, well, it won't be for long. Be sure of that.
We're also skipping floors.
Yeah, kind of. A lot.
We're speed running the Undying Temple.
Correct.
Well, yes.
Correct. Before it kills us.
I mean, I'm pretty convinced it won't kill us.
Or it
I'm
does.
glad you're convinced of that.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
All right, those stairs go further up.
Froedrick whispers to Dessa. Dessa, will you're the stealthiest of us, along with Blodgett. Come with me to scout ahead, right behind me, if that's okay.
Yeah, she's okay with that.
Okay, let's do that.
Sounds good.
Okay, yeah, Blodgett, if you'll come with us, that'd be great. Let me try another stealth check this time, or move silently, whatever.
Okay, another landing.
Okay, move silently is 28. I think 20. Yeah. Okay.
This small landing has stairs continuing in both directions and a door on one side. This area is significantly colder than the lower levels of the temple.
Okay.
And who did you guys negative energy protection on everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And how much damage does that absorb?
Well, it depends on who you're talking about.
Yep.
So it's anywhere from 50 to 120.
All right. I will keep track of that. Run down the list of how much everybody.
Carrick, myself, and Bash have 120 points of protection.
11 LJ have 50. Or wait, it's 10 per caster level, right, Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know it's
50.
12 per caster level.
Okay, 60.
And then Carrick cast on Blodgett, so that's 60. Froedrick cast.
How much does Dessa have?
Froedrick cast that, so I don't know what level that
It
is.
would also be 120 on Dessa.
Okay.
I think that covers everybody.
That does. Thank you. All right. Froedrick, Blodgett, and Dessa, please give me saving throws.
Okay.
Fortitude saves.
Fortitude.
Fortitude.
Is
Also, by the way, Brandon, I didn't say this previously. That was a really good idea. The process and the way that you went about it was actually pretty good. Definitely props for that. You did
Thank you. I spent a long time working on this
it.
and going through many failed ideas.
Froedrick, can you roll for Dessa, please?
okay.
Fortitude of 11, so whatever you roll, plus 11.
Okay. She got fortitude.
She shivers, but doesn't seem to be ill affected. D6.
Froedrick also has endurance against the elements. He's not as affected by extremes of
You
heat
have
and
to
cold.
choose an element when you do that. What element did we choose?
I'll read it to you.
Sure.
Coming up. Player's handbook. Okay. Endurance. Page 93. Okay, god damn it. Page 93 says endurance is you gain a +4 bonus on the following checks and saves. Let's see. Constitution checks made to avoid non-lethal damage from a forced march.
Oh, endurance. I was thinking of endure elements.
Yeah. Also, 42 saves made to avoid non-lethal damage from hot or cold environments. Fortitude saves to make damage from suffocation. Also, you may sleep in light or medium armor without becoming fatigued.
What the fuck? How the fuck?
Yeah, so
Your room.
cold environments.
They gave me a
Sorry.
room that has no lights. That's weird.
Was that now?
My room has no lights.
Hmm.
Very strange.
Well, we can see you.
I know, but I have the window open, but I don't have a light to.
Wow. Okay.
Your hotel room doesn't have a light?
Yeah, I just now realized that. Yeah.
What the fuck? What are you staying in, man?
Is it on the remote control, maybe?
No, there is no physical light that I can see. Oh, there's some. Okay, there should be some over here. Huh?
Victor's staying in the Undying Temple.
There you go. Found one.
I command the Undying Temple to turn the lights on for Victor.
Thank you. All right. So first round, you guys are upstairs. You made some saving throws. You did all right overall. Dessa failed hers, but the energy protection absorbed it. Next round. Okay, you guys are up there. It's cold. What do you do?
Keep going up.
Okay.
Are you sure we shouldn't check this place out?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure. Food.
Okay, everyone else below, what are you guys doing? You see Froedrick and Dessa and the Blodgett continuing. Actually, you see Dessa continuing up. You can't see Froedrick and Blodgett. But you see Dessa continuing up. What do you guys do?
She's going to move up.
LJ will as well. And yeah, I guess Lev is too.
Blaz and Keurig?
Where are we right now?
Currently, you're on level 3. Your buddies, LJ, Bash, and Lev just moved up to level 4. Froedrick, Dessa, and someone else on level 5.
Well, let's catch up to level 4.
Okay. Everyone who is on level 4, please give me a fortitude save.
Oh, come on.
Nope.
Does this involve spell resistance?
Nope.
Is this a spell covered by Death Ward, Death Spell, Magical Death Effect, Energy Drain, or negative energy effects?
Yes.
Excellent.
Is it covered by the protection and negative energy?
Roll your saving throw first.
It needs
If
to
you
know.
fail your save, then the negative energy protection and death ward come into play.
Okay.
I rolled a 20, 36.
Well, Lev failed his fortitude save.
Okay.
LJ, on the other hand, might not have.
Froedrick, can you roll for death save as well, please?
What are we adding to our roll? Sorry.
D20, it's a fortitude save. So D20 plus your fortitude bonus.
Fortitude. Okay, gotcha.
It's 26 this time.
Good. All right, so Lev and Blodgett and yeah, I don't have a save from you, Zach.
No, you don't. You don't. Carrick's got 27, and Blas has. Hold on. Sorry. 28.
All right, so Lev and Blodgett this round each take 5 points of negative energy damage, which can be deducted from your negative energy protection.
Death ward makes him immune.
If I remember correctly, death ward also gets busted after a specific thing. I can't remember what that thing was.
It gets busted if it is on a magic item, but this spell was cast from a scroll, and so it runs off of its duration, which is going to be a minute per level. And at its caster level, that is 8 minutes.
8 minutes. All right.
Or
Okay.
wait. Yeah.
Check the chat, Lev.
Temple to turn the fucking temperature up. All right, I will pretend to communicate telepathically with the temple, and then I'll tell Froedrick that the temple says that Uraja Sauron is the one in control of the thermostat.
I mean, true. All right, so Froedrick and Blodgett, you guys are on the 5th level. And opposite the stairs that lead both up and down, the entire right half of the wall is open, revealing the side of the huge black globe hanging outside the tower. The chill in this room is intense. Make a spot check, please. Blodgett and Froedrick.
Like a what check?
A spot check.
Oh, spot.
40 mofos.
You did better than I did.
I got a spot of 22.
Not everything that is seen should be seen.
I don't want me to tell you mine anyway.
But hey, it's fun if you see it. So, all right, it's kind of funny because this is a thing that actually literally only comes into play if you spot it. Colors that can be definitely black. I like the yellow around it. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. All right, Froedrick, you see a pair of red eyes within the orb, and everyone gets to roll for initiative.
Yeah. I got a roll for mopping up my beer.
That too.
Okay. Initiative. Let's see what I roll this time. Yep.
Sorry about the noise. All right, good. So logic, deduction. Okay. It's low initiative party today. Blas, can you give me initiative, please?
I gave you initiative, did I? I was a 20.
I don't see it. This just
No.
happened. I don't see a roll from you right now. That was last.
It was back at 741.
Yeah, that was last combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Combat ago.
All right.
New monster, new initiative. Sorry, that's how it goes. New monster, new initiative.
That's all right. That's that was a pretty good initiative.
It was.
16.
You should let it keep that initiative for every fight in the game.
The 16, sure.
Oh, the 20.
No, but I can appreciate it.
I'll be right back.
All right, Suze. All right, first up is Froedrick. Let me describe what you see.
Shit. That Medusa, I forgot to fire 4 arrows instead of 3. Oh well. Froedrick fires 3 volleys
Okay.
while
I'll tell you
telling.
what you see.
Huh?
It is a vaguely humanoid mass of darkness. Different features, faces, limbs, glowing red eyes, shift and surface within the creature at different times. Bolts of purple-black negative energy spark within it like lightning within a looming thundercloud.
Okay.
Um,
Froedrick uses diplomacy instead. I'm sure this is friendly.
all right. You can.
No,
You're on fire.
you kind of had me at red eyes coming out of a black orb.
Go ahead and fire if you wish.
Yeah. Do. That's good. I like. Let's see. Attack. Anything.
One of those hits, roll damage.
Okay. Damn it.
Damn it. Damn it.
Curses. 2. 1. 16. Froedrick yells, contact north, this level.
$42, $32, $74. All right. Next initiative is Love. What does Love do?
Lev is going to fly up to that level there,
Mhm.
and would undeath to death work? Would that work?
All right.
Um, yeah, let's give it a shot. I'm gonna cast undeath to death. So 14d4. It will affect 42 hit dice worth of creature as per the Circle of Death spell.
How do you have that spell?
Because
It's a sixth level
Undeath to
wizard
Death
spell.
is a 6th level wizard spell.
It is?
Yeah, it's a 6th level cleric spell, 6th level wizard spell.
Oh, I didn't know clerics could cast. I didn't wizards could cast that.
Creative spell casting going on tonight.
If you had coordinated with me, we could have casted it together.
Right?
I mean, I've got to prepare.
Roll-
I've got to prepare to
Brandon,
second
go
time.
ahead and roll damage for 14d4.
42. And that is the hit dice worth of creatures that it affects. And if it is more than that, the spell says that it snuffs the life force out of, well, for this particular one, the undead creatures, killing them instantly.
Well, specifically, creatures with the fewest hit dice are affected first. Among creatures with the equal hit dice, those who are closest to the burst points are affected first. No creature of 9 or more hit dice can be affected, and hit dice that are not sufficient to affect a creature are wasted. So,
I
all right.
see. The result of the 14d4 is 42 then.
Yes, that's the important part. 29. It's not level mastery. Cool. One of eight. Yes, 1 8. Okay. All right, let me check one more thing. Feet is a long distance. Two might actually affect you. One more monster to check, sorry.
How many monsters are in here?
Thousands.
It really depends on your point of view.
From the point of view that is least generous to us.
Not a lot. Like, I don't know. 25 maybe, 30 tops.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe 20.
Are they in the orb or something?
No, about 20. About 20. All right. Enough extra information. Next up is the monsters. So the orb wraith is going to wander on over here and attack Froedrick. What's your touch armor class out of curiosity?
My what now? Current armor class?
Touch armor class.
Let's see. That would actually be. Let's see. That doesn't include ring of protection, right?
It'd be ring of protection and your dexterity bonus. It's the only two things that are going to affect that.
Okay, that would be in that case. That would be 22.
Don't you also get a natural armor bonus from being a null?
I'm
Don't
back.
you also,
Yeah,
don't you
but
also
the
get
touching
immortality?
is me touching you. How hard is it for me to touch you? Your physical armor bonus, not.
Yeah. It's 22, Vic.
All right, you are touched twice. Give me 2 fortitude saves, please.
Okay, 42 saves are. Let's take a look. My glasses. And. Dude. 26 and 8. There you go.
All right, well, 2 fails. All right, you take 10 points of negative energy damage, which is accommodated by your protection, so it's
Points negative. Okay.
now, you know, 110 left. And you lose 8 points of constitution.
8 points of constitution.
Yes.
I believe,
That's covered by.
is that
Yeah.
covered by Death Ward?
Yeah, I would think death between the next.
Let's double check, because now we're getting into the death ward spell.
That would qualify under energy drain, right?
No, that is not energy drain. It is a negative energy effect.
Covered.
Death ward. Back here.
Okay, so who has negative energy? Who has death ward cast upon them?
Lev and Froedrick.
Just Love and Froedrick. Okay, so Froedrick, you would take no damage then from the hand whatsoever.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Reason I'm speed running this.
Yeah, it's just not gonna last forever. All right.
No, it's not. That's.
Next up is Blas. You and Kurg are
I'm
down.
assuming that like everybody's in awe and going, "Oh my god, the black orb! Oh my god, the black orb!"
Definitely saying, or you're definitely hearing that there's shit going on up there.
All right, so I instruct Carrick to stay behind and bring up the rear, protect us from the back, and I'm running up the stairs to confront the evil blackness. I do a spot check the moment I get up there.
Attack the darkness.
I cast magic missile at the darkness.
Because Love is
19.
fun, there is
Why do I
very
roll
little-
19s on spot checks and like 10s on fucking initiative rolls?
What are you looking for, Blas?
So it's 33 total. I'm looking for. I want to see the essence of this thing. Like I want to see if I can see inside of it and figure out what its center is, or see if I can see like a weakness, or just I want to know about it.
There's a thermal exhaust port about 2 meters wide.
That's what I'm saying, right?
It's
I mean, like,
impossible to hit that.
We used to hit womp rats back on Beggar's Canyon. We had no trouble with that.
it's easy. Does that make sense?
It makes sense. Give me a religion check, please.
A religion check on top of that,
Yes,
because that was a pretty good spot check.
that was a pretty good spot check.
Did I just roll a 19 again? Hold on. I just rolled a 19 again, so that's 24.
Good. That's a really good religion check, and that's what you needed. So what you're looking at is a being of pure negative energy, and it is very likely tied to that giant ball of negative energy that you can physically see now.
Meaning it's tied to, meaning it's feeding off of it, or it's feeding it. They're okay.
Specifically, not sure. Definitely, they're connected.
They're fuck buddies.
Can I see the strand of energy that they're connected by?
No.
But I can see energy. You know I can.
Yeah. It is a separate being of pure negative energy.
Got it.
It is connected to the giant ball of negative energy.
But not directly, not by some visible means.
Correct. Not by some visible means, not even to your ethereal.
All right, so I communicate that the best way I can to the group, and I suggest that maybe destroying, if we can destroy the orb, we destroy the being. I don't know if we can destroy the orb, but maybe if we put all of our concentrate all of our attacks all at once in the same place, we can do something.
All right.
All right. Next up is Bash. What are you gonna do?
Bash sees, a bunch of magic around him and nothing that he can slay with his sword. Bash turns into a tree.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
And
Chaotic idol. Okay.
Logic.
And after turning into a tree, Bash holds his action because turning into a tree doesn't actually take an action.
Yes.
Your turn, Logic. And there's not. I mean, you can. Basically, it's a giant being of negative energy coming out and attacking people. You can attack it. It's probably not going to hurt you to try to attack the creature.
Oh, wait. I just realized something. Bash, if you turn into a tree and I prepare enough first level spells, we can turn you into a snake factory.
Oh my god.
There's
Do
a spell
it, because I was turning into a tree to give Froedrick something to shoot from, but that's cool. Turn me into a snake factory.
I don't have any of this spell prepared, but it's called Sticks to Snakes.
Yeah.
And you turn sticks into snakes.
Okay. Sounds like a great plan.
Sticks to snakes?
Bludgeon
Sticks to snakes.
is going
And they're just regular snakes, but like
It's very tight quarters, basically. You can the undead wraith.
Try to sneak attack it if you can. You got a flank bonus.
It is undead, so no sneak attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah. Damn.
I could try it. I'll just attack it.
Okay, go for it. You can make all your full attack.
Does she get a flank bonus, Victor?
Yes, you get a +2 to hit bonus for flanking. Yeah.
Okay.
gotta take a bio break. I'll be right back.
All right.
Got a 22 to hit then.
All right, you find out something interesting, and that is that your teeth basically pass through it.
Well, I had a feeling that would happen.
Yeah, well, nothing negative happens to you, but you don't do anything negative to it either, or positive. Since it's negative, you're trying to do the things. You can speak words of affirmation. Those are usually pretty positive.
I can what?
Speak words of affirmation. To be positive to the negative creature. So you're like, hey, I'm gonna cancel your positivity with some negative, or negativity with some positivity.
Yeah. We just canceled each other's out, guy. I can't hurt it.
You're such a pretty shadow.
The shadow goes, ah. Okay, about this time. Sorry. LJ, your turn. No, this is gonna happen before your turn. Yeah.
Do we died?
No, you just get shot.
Oh.
What's your armor class again, LJ? Flat
It's like 100.
and Keurig's as well, please.
LJ's armor class. Oh my god. Oh my
He's
god.
a boar. He doesn't have armor.
No. Can we say that in his time that he was waiting for hands, he got his barding armor fitted to just like he took it to the tailor to get it resized?
They can fit leather in that time, for sure. They can fit you with some leather armor.
Okay, let me look up the leather.
And Zag, what is Keurig's armor class? Flat-footed.
What?
What is Keurig's flat-footed armor class?
I heard
What
you.
is armor Keurig footed flat?
I heard you. I'm like, why? Why are you attacking him? He's standing in the back. What the hell?
That's why I'm attacking him.
Flat-footed. I have 22, but that's not right. I don't think that's right.
No.
Huh?
Is this just regular leather armor, or is it +1 or plus
Already
100?
regular leather armor.
Ugh, 21.
Sorry. Alright, so you're hit. And I think Keurig gets hit. Oh, because I got a +2, because so yeah. Alright, I need you to both to make a saving throw, a fortitude save, please.
Okay.
DC 20. So Keurig and LJ make a fortitude save.
28.
15 plus 9. No, that's not right. 15 plus. Wait a second. Yeah, 9. 24.
24. Alright, you both make your saving throws, which is good. So matter if you take constitution damage from the poison.
What poison?
The Deathblade poison that's on the crossbow bolts that you just got shot with.
Who's
Do we get partial cover from the tree between us?
He shot you from behind the tree.
Bastard.
What tree?
Ben.
Bashes a tree.
Just like run around to the other side of the tree. Like just run circles around the tree.
Was that Carrick or was that Blocks?
Ash actually said he was going to hold his action before turning into a tree, but that's whatever.
So that was Blaz that took the fortitude save.
+6. 29 points of damage to LJ.
Okay.
I mean, I am technically holding my action as a tree, but I don't think that
I
means
know
I
you're
can.
holding your action.
What's that?
You are holding. I know you're holding your action as a tree. I know this.
Okay. I mean, I figured you did. I didn't think that you forgot.
29, 31 points of damage to Keurig. Bash, you were holding action. You can do something if you wish. You see a oh, it wouldn't be right behind you. Sorry.
I don't understand what just happened.
Out of the shadows behind you, 2 crossbow bolts are fired.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. And Ben, you have a held action, so you can do something if you wish, but it is also LJ's turn.
Okay.
I just to clarify, Victor, I can't see where the crossbow fire came from, right?
No, you know something happened.
Right. But I can't like see what happened. Like I may know it's even crossfire, but I can't see it.
Well, hold on. So as a tree, in your tree form, do you have the ability to see, quote unquote, what's around you? I'd say, yeah, you can have some limited.
I do. I think when I read through it, but I don't know that it gave me the ability to see like 360 degrees.
Right.
Why not?
Definitely, Ben, you definitely know someone behind you is shooting at your friends.
Okay.
You have held action. What do you do?
I'm going to come back to life and turn and engage if I can see them.
Okay, so you turn around and engage. You can see a drow in a black hooded cloak. I will let you go ahead and make an attack.
Fair enough. I know I had to turn.
And then LJ, what are you doing?
LJ is going to come around to the side there and attack the drow as well.
She's down the stairs.
How far down the stairs is she?
About 10 feet.
Okay, so I
You
could.
can't come around to the side. You'd have to basically. You can go down next to. Well, the stairs are 5 feet wide.
Yeah, I don't think I can fit next to Bash on the stairs, but if she's only 10 feet down, then I'm thinking I could go to that landing off to the side, and attack down at her.
Go for it. Yeah, I'll give you one attack each with your rapiers.
Okie doke.
Ben, what's your roll to hit?
39.
39 to hit.
Got it. That's a hit. Roll damage, please.
Okay, I'm adding it up right now.
Ooh.
That's 14. 14 plus 11. 25 damage.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
So.
There.
The 30 threatens to crit.
Both of those hit. So yeah, go ahead and roll to see if you crit.
I rolled a 19 on the die, so it'll be even higher than that.
All right, yeah, that crits.
Awesome. So D8s.
What is LJ attacking? Can Carrick see it?
Your mom.
It's a drow in a hooded, voluminous black cloak.
36 damage.
All right.
By the way, Victor, Dessa gets a turn to attack, does she not?
Yes, I think. Dessa attacks on your turn.
Okay. Yeah, she also attacks the orb.
All right. Since LJ and Bash have sorted out, I'll take care of Dessa.
Okay, no worries. No worries.
Zag, what is Carrick gonna do?
Is he in the midst of this fray, or can he back away without?
He's the fray is over here. He's 15 feet away, 10 feet away.
Okay, he's gonna find a place to duck back and cast and heal himself because he's down 13 hit points.
Okay. Dessa hits once. Damage. Kirk is backing up and healing himself. Can go and roll for that if you would, please, sir. And then that's everyone. Good, that's everyone. All right, top of the round, Froedrick.
Okay. 3 volleys, 4 arrows each into the creature, whatever it is.
All right.
Oh, very good. Attack rolls. Can't type.
Not everyone can. I had auto type turned off. Makes it more difficult. Apologies.
That's all right. No worries. How many hit, if any?
Valid question, that.
So I don't count on this thing being corporeal.
1 hit.
1 hit. Okay, understood. So, damage coming up. Wasn't so bad. 2, 1, 17. There we go, Vic.
All right. And Lev, your turn, sir.
The Circle of Undeath, or the Undeath to Death didn't quite work like I wanted it to. Let's go with the classic Scorching Ray.
All right. Roll to hit.
Pretty good. So 31, 28, and 26.
1 hit. Roll him Scorch him.
All right. 12d6. 45 damage.
All right, let me add the damage real quick.
I still think we need to. Are we at the beginning? Are we at the top of this round? Or are we at the
Top of the
bottom?
second.
We're top of the second.
Second round, yeah.
All right. I think we need to. I really think we need to all concentrate our attacks at the orb at some point. Otherwise, this thing's just going to keep feeding off of the energy.
I don't think our basic like attacks are going to do anything though. Like I don't think our actual stabby attacks are going to have much effect.
Yeah,
On the orb.
tap the orb.
Well, physical.
Great. It's round 2. We'll deal with that in a second.
Oh, Vic, could you roll for Dessa as well, please? Should she attack on my initiative?
As a matter of fact, thank you for reminding me. Yes. That is a good thing for you to remind me of, sir, because she did exactly enough damage to kill it.
Whoa.
She hit it once and did enough damage to put it over the edge.
Never mind. I stand corrected.
The orb wraith dissolves in a puff of anger.
Oh, what?
First, the orb wraith dissolves.
Orb wraith?
Orb
It's an orb wraith.
A wraith from the orb wraith.
Whoa, that's a new one.
No, I think we've run into those before.
No, you haven't.
No, that was a silver wraith.
This dungeon has Medusas, orb wraiths, vampiric demons. This dungeon is very fucked up. Like, nothing in this dungeon is sane. Everything is weird.
Yeah, and the fucking Iron Golem, man.
Yeah, a massive iron golem, that's an actual D&D monster. You can get those. They just never occur.
Yeah,
There
and
are
I mean,
stats, technically, to say an iron golem is buffed up to whatever level, it just never happens.
yeah, and like I don't remember exactly what it was, but there was something about it where like something we did should have worked, and you were like, well, this isn't one of those normal iron golems that you'll find in D&D. Like, even this is fucking weird and crazy.
Yeah.
Probably like a fiendish level or something like that.
Yeah, it was like a fiendish undead construct or some bullshit like that.
Well, that's what the house is. So I mean,
Death is not normally a secondary damage thing.
Yeah. And I had to blow a wish to get into the goddamn building.
You didn't have to, but you did, and it was not a bad idea. It was definitely a thing that actually succeeded. So good job.
Thank you. I decided I'm not fucking around with your temple anymore.
All right, so continuing the round because we have another monster to deal with. She is going to do a tumble check, makes it, and
Dude. Oh my god, you fucking freak.
tumbles off to the side over here. Follow her at your peril. Okay, up here. Oh, everyone, because you're all within range. Fortitude save, except for Froedrick and Lev, because they have the death ward for the negative energy. Everyone else, please give me a fortitude check, please.
No.
Joel, you can roll for Dessa. That would make fine.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you a roll for Dessa. Dessa.
You decided to stop being fucking insane.
There we go.
I love my cat very much.
She got a 17 natural.
Okay, plus
Whatever. I don't know what the pluses
so
are.
I got a 25. Blau's got a 25.
good to go. And Keurig?
He's not in the room.
No. Everyone on both floors.
Oh.
People on level 5 and level 4.
Oh, shit.
So that's Bash as well. Yeah, you've already rolled Bash. Thank you. LJ, Lev. I need a roll from Lev, please.
He's got death ward.
Roll from Lev because he has a thing as well. Okay, cool. Yeah. Bash. Keurig.
23. 23 for, yep, for a cat.
So Keurig and Blodgett hit for 4 points of damage each, which comes off of their thing. So Blodgett got 51.
Oh, so that comes off the protection spell?
Yes, comes off the protection spell. 4 points off of Keurig's protection spell, please. Thank you.
You want me to track? I'll track that.
Yes, please track it for me. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, next up is Blaz. It's your turn. What do you do, sir?
So there's no specific bad guy in the room at this point, right?
There is no one in the room that you can see anymore on level 5. There's just a giant black ball of negative energy. And I'll tell you this, if you guys hadn't taken out the house, right now you would be fighting a Babelith and an innovation every single round.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, it was a good thing we decided to take it out in the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good choice. It was a good choice.
So I can check the range on this, but could I get a flame strike out on the ball of energy?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna hit this motherfucker with a flame strike and see what happens.
Balls to balls, man. Go for it.
All right. What do I need to roll?
Damage for your flame strike.
All right, I'll do that. It's probably completely, probably got
Why
magic.
are you attacking it? It's not. You need to go up, not.
It does radiant damage.
Okay. I see.
Holy
Okay.
damage or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, okay. A flame strike will knock it out. Okay.
Well, I don't know.
Might not knock it out, but it'll help.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see what happens, right?
Sounds like it was not a good guy.
So, hold on. Yeah. So.
That wasn't like I thought he was doing better. I knew he had cancer. I just thought he wasn't.
All right, so that's 50. It's 51 points of damage.
51 points of damage. Thank you.
Do I notice any wobble or reaction to by the sphere when it gets hit.
It says, ow. Darn cleric.
It goes, no,
Wow.
no.
I mean, that's something.
It says, dip, dip, dip. That's all, folks.
Victor's getting is all of his dice because there's an equal and opposite reaction to my attack.
Yeah, which is on the phone. The negative energy orb texts you.
Is Victor back there laughing?
No, he's on the phone.
Oh, I thought he was laughing at us.
Well, that too. But he's laughing and relaying our gaming session to somebody else.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
My cat is so fucking weird. He likes it when I hold his face like this.
Really?
Yeah. He is burying his face in my hand.
Wow. That's a
There.
kind of a cool trick.
My girlfriend who loved it when I called her senorita, so anything's possible.
Cats are so individuated.
51 points of damage to the sphere.
You did the flame strike. Thank you. Blodgett or bash and then blodgett. Bash and blodgett. What are you guys gonna do?
Did anything noticeable happen, or did it just take the damage and like suck it up?
No, nothing distinctly noticeable has occurred.
Bash will hold action.
Okay. And blodgett.
I'm just holding his action because he's really confused.
Okay. And LJ.
LJ is going to come upstairs and let me see what spells I've got available. He will drop a Cure Serious Wounds into the orb.
Whoa.
That is the opposite of what I would do with a negative energy entity, but that's my opinion. Yeah.
What would you do with the negative energy, or Joel?
Send it positive energy.
What do you think a Cure Serious Wounds is, Joel?
Oh, it's cure. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not inflicting.
Sorry,
I'm curing.
It's really curious.
Okay, my bad. All right, my bad. I misheard.
Yeah, this is kind of interesting.
Yeah, you said cure serious, cause serious wounds. I was like, what? Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm actually gonna cast Death to Undeath on this thing.
Not again, please.
So,
Don't you have to touch something to cure serious wounds?
What?
So he's gonna cast
gotta-
Cure Serious Wounds on it. He touches it with Cure Serious Wounds. Give me a Fortitude save, please, for LJ.
Okay.
I mean, I love your.
It's gonna be a 26.
He makes it. Good job. Yeah, it makes like a little sparkles inside the orb, and then they dissipate.
21 points.
Okay, thank you.
Really?
Bash looks at the party and says, "What if I run into it?"
No. God damn it, Bash! Don't do that again.
If there's anybody who should go in, it should be Froedrick because he's got Death Ward and is immune to negative energy effects.
I wouldn't say immune. I would say resistant.
No, you're immune because of the Death Ward. I will say immune.
No, not against something like that. Not.
Bash, why did you carry Froedrick into the?
There you go. Throw Froedrick in.
Like hell, if you want a bunch of arrows in your throat, go ahead. You're gonna try.
Who knows? Maybe he'll get jumped and eaten by abyssal ghouls in a single turn before he can turn around and shoot you.
Guys, why don't we think about keep going up? Because
there's
whatever his name is not here.
Well, we've got to destroy this thing.
Why do we have to do that?
I don't understand why we have to do that. It's killing the temple. That's
Yeah. I agree with Froedrick
Now
on this. I
that
don't understand why
now
we
that
can
the
kill this.
temple is alive and under my control, I kind of want to keep it alive.
that's fine, but our primary goal is to take out the head drow spellcaster that is causing the negative incursions into the material plane, right?
And if we turn the temple into a tumor, who cares? I get it's cool to have a temple as a pet, but ultimately the goal here is to win.
Yeah, we're not here to fucking redecorate.
Is there another
This
staircase
is
up?
like
Is there another staircase up?
Yes, there's another staircase up.
Yes,
Go for it,
let's keep
Frederick.
that. Let's keep going.
You
Keep
go,
going.
go.
Wait a minute. Well, there's one thing I want to ask. Okay, whoever has got the best melee weapon, which I suspect is Bash, do you want me to cast Holy Sword on it? I have 1 4th level spell slot. I could do that.
How long does that last for? That's my only concern with that.
I think it's 1 minute per level. Let me look. Holy
Let me look it
Sword.
up. 1 round per level.
1 round per level. Okay, I guess we'll have to wait for that one.
It acts. The weapon acts as a +5 holy weapon.
Plus, it has Circle of.
Yeah, magic circle against evil emanating from it.
All that is great, but don't do it until we're like engaged with something. Do you have to touch it, or can you do it from a distance?
I think I have to touch your sword.
Yeah, melee weapon touched.
Okay.
It's
I
gonna
will.
be,
I will keep my sword close so you can touch it.
Stay by me. Yes.
Just the shaft though.
Major combatants, yes, stay close.
You swing into the orb with the power of friendship.
all right, just the shaft.
Just
No,
the
because my thinking is, if this thing is killing the temple, and the temple is on our side, the temple could be a powerful ally if we want to utilize it against the drow.
It should have already attempted or disposed of the drow. Like you gave it an order to kill the drow. If it is truly on our side, it should have already succeeded at doing that.
It's admittedly only been, what, a couple of minutes?
I mean, how fast did it one shot us the other night?
Pretty instantly, but I don't know exactly how the change affected its spells and everything like that. And with the negative energy orb suddenly acting as a hindrance instead of a boon to it, that probably is working against it as well. I mean, I think I don't see a reason why we shouldn't take this thing out.
If you're going to drop a nuclear weapon, you drop like the nuclear bomb and it does the thing and you end it. You don't go back and then like say stop, wait, let's rebuild your country. Like you just
Okay, go home then.
get done.
Go home then.
You just
Get out of here.
The orb is not on a time clock, as far as I'm concerned. Whoever is orchestrating the spell is.
That's
who
wrong.
Do you
have to go
think
after.
maybe that this giant orb of negative energy could be something that Ure is drawing her power from? This cleric is working with a whole lot of negative
Right,
energy.
we're in rounds because every round everyone has to make a saving throw.
Sure.
Top of the round, Froedrick, what do you do?
That's what I do. I say enough talk forward.
All right, and you go up the stairs.
Yes.
Bash will follow.
Come on.
All right, Lev, you're next.
Move.
What's gonna do this round?
What's Lev gonna do this round? I don't know. He's gonna hold his action for a second while I think about it.
All right, and Laws.
I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna take a page out of the book I just saw. Actually, I'm gonna walk up to it and walk up to the orb and cast inflict cure critical wounds on it.
Okay, give me a saving throw, DC, or sorry, give me a fortitude save, please.
I can do that. Pretty good at that, so that's why I'm not scared. Plus 16. All right. 15 plus 16 is 31.
All right. You did not lose the level this time. Do you see some sparkly stuff happening inside the orb, which quickly fades away? Bash, you're
Do you
following.
need me to roll? Do you need me to roll damage or no?
Oh, sure. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
No. I mean, it wasn't really important to you, so I'm suspecting that it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. What is Keurig doing?
Okay.
What is Keurig doing?
Oh, I don't know where he is.
He's right there on the same level as you. He followed you guys up.
He's staying with me behind me.
Okay.
Yeah, holding his action.
All right. And Blodgett.
Budget is holding his action,
All right. Well, it's the end of the round. Blodgett.
following everybody else.
All right. Well, half the party is
got-
going to the orb. Half the party is going up the stairs.
I've got something for Lev to do.
I'm gonna do whatever Zag's doing.
Okay,
I'm sticking close to the cleric.
that works. All right. And Lev, what are you doing?
Lev is going to talk to the temple again. He will command it to find a way to communicate him, whether it be by telepathy or simply changing the texture of the floor and the walls to write effectively, and tell him how this orb might be destroyed and how it can be connected to Irate Sauron.
You need to reread your spell. Nothing happens.
Okay.
You need to reread your spell.
All right, I'll read it again.
Yeah, definitely read it again.
I've got like 30 tabs of shit open right now.
You know, that's the thing. I'm not going back and forth over and that on 2 different laptops because I don't have my big screens. Bash last wizard shit. Legit true. All right, everybody, please give me a fortitude save once again because you're gonna have to do this every single round. Froedrick and Lev do not. Froedrick, please roll for Destin. Thank you.
Okay, rolling for Destin. Very good.
Uh-oh. Laws rolled a 20. Correct rolled a 21, I think. Hold on.
20 total?
Total. And 21 total.
LJ, Blaz, and Keurig each take 6 points of damage.
Now, is that subtracted from our protection?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hence, let's not delay.
You're fine. You're not going to need that unless you find somebody else who casts negative energy spells. Oh, yeah. All right. Froedrick, I'm trying to see where you're at. Where you are. Describing the room. So the room that you're on, you're now on level 6, Froedrick, and Bash and Dessa. And on level 6, you've got a long, narrow room that approaches the tower's pointed spire. The wall opposite the stairs is open to the air, and the opening looks out over the top of the great black orb.
Does it look like we're near the top then, Victor?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Bash, I want everybody up on this level, and then Bash, I want to put Holy Sword on one of your weapons.
You want everybody on that level, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. No.
Together, not split.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
That's crazy talk. All right, you grab Bash's sword.
Because I'm naked from the waist down.
No surprise to anyone. It's made of wood.
True, true. Just chilling, having a bud. Okay. So we're looking at the stairs to the top level.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Bash. I'm gonna prepare your sword, but get ready to charge as soon as I do it. You ready? I'll charge up there with you, and Dessa. Everyone else close behind. Spread out when we get to the top, whatever we
All right,
find.
you're gonna fucking die if we don't do that. So, all right.
Yeah, because I'm going to be too busy shooting arrows to cast any spells. So this is it, man. It's my first and maybe my only 4th level spell. You ready?
Ready.
Okay. I'm going to type it in the chat. It only works on melee weapons. Bashes. It's on your acid sword, right?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, we have the sword of Thunderduck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might need that. And also, damn, I wish somebody was playing Caroline. This would be a really good time for her to turn into a white dragon. Just a thought. Here. There it is.
Wait 1 second.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Hold on. Just one more spell I'm throwing out. It's one of my last. Oh, it's Shield of Faith.
So Froedrick is casting
Yeah, I put holy.
Bash's sword, and everyone else is running upstairs to join them. Is that correct?
Yeah, hold on.
Well, hold on. I'm not asking you. I'm
Right.
asking them. You don't get to answer for them. So
That's not what I was saying, but go ahead.
Keurig.
Yes, we're following up.
Okay.
Look, he's going and he's gonna die if we don't. So let's go.
Carrick stays like he doesn't come all the way up the stairs. He stays like back on the staircase.
Okay.
Lev's going to go up and cast Prismatic Eye
On what?
himself.
What does that mean?
It means I now have a floating eye capable of reproducing the effects of prismatic spray and single rays.
What's that? But what are you attacking with it?
You know what? Well, nothing yet. It's just going to be nice to have.
Now, assuming that you guys are going to go into combat.
Well, hold on. Damn it.
Do a spot check with my robe.
All right, go ahead and give me a spot check.
Okay. 5. That's not very good. So it's 19 total.
In this room, you can see across the way to the opposite side. You can actually see Blas can actually see the ethereal side of that room. You can't see anyone in it per per se, but you can see you see something in it. It's hard to make it out from here.
I'm sorry. Are you saying that I can see an ethereal plane on the other side of the room?
Yeah, remember how there's two buildings?
Yeah.
You see as you guys are going up, and the building here is getting smaller. The building on the other side is getting larger.
On the ethereal plane.
On the ethereal plane, yeah, because it's upside down from this one.
Oh, so the negative energy thing is sucking up the building on this side and adding it to the building on the other side.
No.
Okay. Well, it's getting bigger, and this one's getting
not-
smaller.
They're in
Each
reverse.
level is that you go up, it's higher, it's bigger. Like you're going up right now. Okay. I'm not
When we're at the bottom of the tower in the material plane, in the ethereal plane, that's the top of the tower. We're like
on
upside
the
down.
prime material plane, or on the plane where you guys are, the tower is very big on the bottom and gets smaller as it goes up to the top. On the ethereal plane, the tower is small at the bottom and gets big as it goes up to the top. So it's the exact same tower flipped upside down.
Okay.
Around this ball. So you guys are near the top, so you can see the other side is basically this huge growing in size thing. It's growing in size because each level is bigger. So, you know, and now at a level that you can see it across the way, and it's pretty respectable. All right. Everybody give me a saving throw versus fortitude save, please.
Again?
Yep.
Every single round.
I know, I hear you.
You're almost out.
Natural 20.
All right.
Law's got a 25.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes,
And Carrot got a. Oopsie.
Here, got an upsie. Uh-oh. That's failed. So
Yep.
3 points of damage this time.
Okay.
25. We both got 25.
All right. Good, you both made it.
Cool.
All right. So next round, Froedrick turn it up with Bash. Same charge at the same time as Bash with Jessica close behind. And LJ, is that correct? You're following as well?
Yeah.
How can we sever this thing from the building? How can we?
If we go down some and give me time to cast legend lore, I might be able to figure that out.
The stairs are getting even smaller. And you can hear distinctive sound of an argument going on on the floor above you.
Wait, I thought we were at the top floor.
I didn't say that. I said you're getting closer. As you get closer to the top, it gets smaller and smaller.
Okay.
It's now getting very, very small. There's not a lot of room left.
Right.
All right. Is everyone else following behind them? And are you guys going to keep charging up the stairs?
No. I'm going
And Joel?
Yes.
Can I?
Yeah, I keep moving.
Okay.
Can we see the top at all? I mean, is there a way to see up the stairs, or are we completely inside, or can we like?
Is there a way to see up the stairs? No. At each landing, you can see up the next section. So this section, you can definitely see.
All right.
So boar up ahead. Froedrick, you do.
So we're completely indoors, but we can see the ball on the outside.
Not anymore. Okay, on this level, you can see there's the wall here, there's an opening on this wall. And you can see the top of the ball and the other building.
So I guess that's what I'm asking is, can I see up across to the top of the next floor from here?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Suze. All right. Froedrick, Bash, and Dessa, and LJ, you arrive at the very top. Actually, I'm going to ask Froedrick, you're charging up first.
Okay.
You see a small ball floating in front of this tiny room is at the very top of the, sorry, it's like right in your face this side. This tiny room is at the very top of the tower's spiral. On the wall opposite the stairs, the image of an archway is carved into the stone, but a solid wall fills the arch. In front of that archway floats a glass ball, about 5 feet. No, not even 5 feet. It's about 2 feet in diameter. And within the ball can be heard arguing. You are coming up the stairs and you see this. What do you do?
So it's a ball that there's arguing we hear coming from?
Yes.
And it's that size and shape, basically.
It is 2 feet wide, 2 feet diameter. Yeah. Floating about 5 feet off the ground and right in front of the archway.
Okay, I wait for everybody to fill that U-17, and I'll be off to the side, off to the east, ready to jump in. Does it look like a portal of some kind? Or let Lev make that assessment.
Yeah, I could make a knowledge arcana check.
Well, basically, you're within 5 feet of it, so it's going to go off. All right,
Fantastic.
get up. Basically, you stand next to it, and the ball.
It's what now?
The ball falls to the ground with a loud crash.
Okay.
And everybody gets to roll initiative because out from the ball, from the shards of the ball, come 3 blood fiends and a vampire.
Okay.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. I love it.
Oh, look at that. Victor's ball's dropped.
16 initiative.
By the way, Victor, I was not answering for other people. I was answering for Froedrick casting the Divine Favor spell. That's what I was trying to decide, was which one to cast first, Shield of Faith or Divine Favor. In the chat. You see that?
Oh, I see that.
Okay, yeah, very good. One more beer.
Oh, I'm tired.
Go find this. Oh, there we go.
This feels like it's about to look a lot like the elevator scene from Captain America.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, anybody who wants to get out, get off now. Love that elevator scene. And strange, it feels personal.
Oh yeah, no, this is very personal at this point.
I suppose they know what we did to the temple.
Nah, they didn't
They
know.
didn't know what you did to them. These are the guys that you've killed these guys before. Twice, some
Really?
of them. Twice,
Well,
all of them. Actually, you've
Well,
killed all these.
fucking, you'd think they'd learn.
No. They're determined. Revenants are like that.
These are not revenants.
Ooh.
These are those fucking demons.
Yeah. Blood fiends. Oh yeah, that's right. Awesome.
It is awesome in a scary. Oh shit, this is gonna be bad. All right, so let me find out initiatives, and it's 30. Oh, good job, Froedrick. Go. Ben 20. J 15. 17.
Bash, make the. Oh, wait a minute. That circle of protection from evil, I think, kicks in, doesn't it? Lev?
Oh yeah. Yep. That
That holy sword.
holy
Make a
sword.
difference.
It creates a magic circle against evil effect as the spell.
Yeah, basically -2 for them to hit you.
I think some other stuff too, but I can't remember.
Yeah, +2 bonuses on saves.
Mm-hmm. Oh, bad guys. Oh, seriously. Oh, my dice hate the bad guys. This is the only saving grace. These guys have a +11 for initiative. They rolled a 1.
Wow. That I kind of feel for you, Vic.
Yeah, my dice hate the bad guys. Like every time they have a chance to get the upper hand, they're like, we're just gonna not do that right now.
I have a plus
Froedrick,
13.
your
Yes.
move.
Okay, the vampire.
The
Is that
vampire forms over here. We got blood demon number 1, 2, and 3.
I'm sorry, Vic, I missed that. Where's the vampire? Just keep your cursor on
Vampire's the blue one.
the little one.
The
Okay.
Blue.
Yeah.
BLU, blue.
Okay. Froedrick sidesteps to the wall to get a clear channel of fire. Beside Bash.
I mean,
And fires
there's not
through
any further. There's not any further he can sidestep. But
yeah, that's true. True story. You're right.
Can you move him 6 inches to the east?
Yeah. Actually, you do this in nanometers, Vic.
Yeah, I see the tiniest little sliver of map between Froedrick and that black line.
Yeah.
I want it gone, Victor.
Make your attack, Joel.
Okay. Coming in. Okay, good. Yep, that's what I like. Yeah, with the divine favor and all that going in place, attack rolls. Jesus Christ. 40. There we go. Any effect?
3 hit roll damage.
Okay. Damage. Yep. Let's see. God damn. Almost. Come here, you. Yep, another.
What is Bash doing?
There.
Bash is trying to get his earbuds to reconnect, and then he's going to figure out what he's going to do next. Bash will attack one of these.
Can you add those up, please?
Yeah,
Can you
sure.
add those up?
Yeah, be glad to.
Bash is attacking whom?
Whoever's closest. Bash doesn't really care about who
He
it
has
is.
a blood fiend right in front of him and a vampire behind him.
Go for the blood fiend. I got the man.
Yeah, Bash is gonna go for the thing in front of him. Bash doesn't do things behind him. So 11 plus 21. 32 on the first one to hit.
That hits.
Jesus Christ.
12. 26 damage.
Holy shit. I think I hit a record here. Nearly 260 points. Fuck you if I ever saw one. And I think we destroyed all the
damage. You get more than one attack, man.
I'm working on it. There we go. 26 to hit for the next one.
Missed.
Okay. Roll the last one here. 28 for the last one.
Also missed.
Okay. What is
divine figure?
Froedrick, even with the reduced damage, you succeed in doing enough to knock the vampire back down to 0.
Good.
Oh, wait, hold on.
He doesn't have enough to. Oh, go ahead.
Hold on.
3, okay. 38. Oh, by the way, there's that too. The Shield of Faith. My armor class, just so you know.
Okay.
I once had a paladin called the Pillar of Faith, and he wielded a special, like, unique weapon that was just a big marble pillar, and it was the Pillar of Faith. Is there any relation?
Pretty close.
Actually, was he monsters?
Yes, you will be able to take him out. Okay, good.
At -3. Holy. There you go, Vic. Another little notation. They're actually at -3 with the Holy Sword, I think. In that vicinity, within 10 feet of Bash.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because doesn't Circle of Protection from Evil give them a -2 to hit?
Are you looking at the spell?
I think so. That's what Lev just said. Let me look at it. Circle of Protection from.
I think that was actually what Victor said. It winds up being the same thing, but the technical
-2.
thing is the subject gains a +2 deflection attack bonus, deflection bonus to AC, and a +2 resistance bonus on saves. So
Right.
that has the same effect. It's just the technicality.
And so Froedrick, why does Froedrick have monsters at -1 to hit?
Because of the is the Bless or Prayer in effect still?
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's what I was getting at.
All right, so you're reminding me that the prayer is still in action.
And I have Shield of Faith, which is +3.
Okay. All right. Next up is so Baf's just finished attacking. Blaz, your turn, sir.
I think he's asleep.
Oh, he is.
Morning sunshine.
Hey, you know, I need a nap. It's my turn.
It is your turn.
Thank you.
You will definitely have a nap after this combat, as will I.
We're not upstairs yet, though, right?
No.
Okay.
There's not a whole lot of
No,
room
you
up
guys
there.
hadn't charged up the stairs because you were waiting for the rest of the game.
Right. And they're all up there attacking demons and vampires, right?
Yes.
Okay. Carrick will go to the top of the stairs, not into the fray. And cast a. Can he cast a searing light from his wand from there to attack whatever the nearest thing is that's sensitive to light? And actually, they both will. They just climb to the top of the stairs and cast spells from there.
Okay, so Carrick and Blaz are going to climb to the top of the stairs right here and cast spells up the stairs into the fray. Is that correct?
Can they do that effectively and hit bad guys?
No, because the only bad guy that they could have hit just got and as a matter of fact, is now a ball of gas flying down towards you.
Okay.
Didn't we destroy that thing's coffin?
We destroyed some kind of coffin.
We destroyed several coffins.
You destroyed 3 coffins, I know for sure. I don't remember that you destroyed.
No, we destroyed all of them that we found in the
Yeah.
Tower.
There were 3 statue coffins you destroyed.
Yeah, that's probably these guys' coffins, these 3 demons.
Okay. The character staying below. Blaz is taking the wand out of his hands and running up the stairs to see if he can get close enough to shoot it.
All right.
Because if I'm not mistaken, these demons are also vampires.
Yes.
Is that correct?
That is correct. You can get basically right up to that point. I'll let you bypass Dessa since you have such levels in Monk.
So I need to roll probably a touch attack.
I'll let you use the wand at this point.
Yeah.
Ranged
So-
touch attack, yes.
The range touch attack. Sorry.
And then it's your turn, Lev, and then LJ.
All right.
Where's my dice roller? Grr. Disappeared. Come on. $17 plus uh 14, yes, is 29.
That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit the touch attack.
Great. And the wand is at level 8, I think. Wait, check.
Yes, that sounds correct.
So that is 8D. They're susceptible to light attacks.
They're vampires, so yeah. So
Okay, so I think it's 8D12, I think.
I think it's 8d8.
8D8. Okay, thanks. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Come on, god damn it.
Wait, Ben, did you account for the +5 bonus for the sword? The holy sword?
No, I did not.
Okay, so that'd be 10 more points of damage.
Oh,
38 points of damage, Vic, to whatever it is I'm hitting.
30 points of damage?
38.
38. Do you want to hit the same one Bash is fighting, or another one?
I didn't think I had a whole lot of choice.
Well, there's two. There's two in front of you.
I will assist Bash.
It is appropriately displeased with your existence. Lev, your turn.
Okay, Lev is going to fly to the point where he can get a good eye on the fray, and he will cast another prismatic eye and have both of them fire at the two undamaged ones. The attack rolls, I believe, are ranged touch attacks made with +6s. Yes.
You can't fly all the way up and then cast, but you can fly all the way up and then use your existing prismatic eye.
Okay. That is a 24. Versus their touch AC.
Right.
And actually, would let me see how big that circle of protection against evil is.
10 feet, I believe.
10 feet. Would I fall in there, Victor?
You are inside the circle of protection from evil.
Okay, then it is a 26. 27 with the prayer.
So that hits.
Okie doke. That is a 5. Let's see what that is. Turn to stone. Fortitude negates. I need a fortitude save of. Let's see. His intel 21, 28.
And Victor, Karastan uses held action to cast a Cure Light Wounds on himself.
Mark down the 5 on I1.
What's the DC again?
28. And they should have a -1 from the prayer. And a further -2 for the circle.
Just FYI. All right, and that's a will save or a fortitude save?
Fortitude.
I have to check and see if there's. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay. All right. He turns to stone.
Woo!
First time for everything. The blood fiend turns to stone. LJ, your turn.
Okay. He is going to turn to the remaining uninjured one, and I'll do my my full attack.
All right, give him the old pokey, smoky.
Yep. It's been a while since I've booted up the sewing machine, but here we go. Let me see if I got enough d20s for this.
Totally do.
No, I'm missing one. Let me get it.
All right.
Fucking 8d20. I can't immediately find my dice bag full of d20s, so I'll just roll the 7. I'll roll one of them again. Okay, let me arrange the windows so that I can type and look at my bonuses at the same time.
Busy day. All right, what are your rolls, please?
I am typing them out.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, does Dessa get an attack? Attacks, whatever.
Yeah, Jessica can do her attacks. Actually, the one that she would attack has been turned to stone, so she can attack the one Bash is attacking.
That'll work.
All right. Can you go and roll for her, please? 3 attacks plus. $19, $14, and 9.
Okay. Let's see. Dessa attacks. 8. 35. And 20. There we go. I think that's right.
2 hits.
Hmm.
Roll 2 of them, please.
What's the damage? Is it Scythe? Or the what is that she's using?
Hold on, Joel. That's not possible. Her bonuses are plus 19, plus 14, and plus 9.
Right. I rolled a 19, which is plus 19 is 38, right?
Right. And then
What's the next one?
35. So
All
you
right.
roll 1.
What's the second bonus? I'm sorry, Vic.
Plus 14.
Oh, sorry, my bad. This should be 38. 30. There.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Those are the attack rolls. The ones with C's next to them threaten to crit for being 16 or over.
Okay, Dessa hit once.
Okay.
Give me a 1d10, please.
1d10. Okay. Let me pull a 1d10 out.
You have 3 threatened criticals. Please re-roll.
All right.
9 points. So she has 9 points damage.
Plus her bonuses. Thank you, sir.
Plus, what's her bonuses?
Bonus is plus 13, so total is
22.
22.
Okay, 22
Okay,
points.
so
All
the
right.
12's all threatened. $19.
And I'm gonna need a ruling on something real quick. Ben, is acupuncture always with a smile, or is Froedrick being sarcastic?
I'm sorry, is what?
Acupuncture. Joel has Froedrick acupuncture with a smile.
Got it.
Shadow wood.
Those are my confirm rolls.
All right,
I
so you have
don't.
3 crits. Roll damage, please.
All right. Is there anything else that hit or just the 3 crits?
No, there's nothing else to hit.
Jeez.
Why, Vic, were you thinking of trademarking it?
No, I'm questioning like does acupuncture is all acupuncture done with a smile, or is this like something new?
Hey, half
when
the
you do
needle do one. I smile.
28.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that it is sometimes with a smile. But,
Always.
but is anything ever always? Like that's always a wrong answer. You can always remove that one from your answer bank.
Okay, that's true. No, that's true.
Damage in chat.
Got it. Thank you, sir.
Damn, these guys are hard to hit.
They're bastards, aren't they?
What kind of rapiers are you using?
I am using let me get to his character sheet. I'm using a +1 rapier and the rapier of wit.
Okay. So after the first round, the rapier of wit turns into a +2, if I remember correctly.
It's not after the first round, it's after he's attacked.
Okay, well, it'll be a +2 now because he's about to get attacked.
Hooray!
All right. So he hasn't actually been. Yeah, I guess I'll go out with LJ. So the first one attacking LJ. What did you figure his armor class was again?
It sucks. It's like 21.
21. Okay, I'll just put 21. Well, I didn't roll less than a 6, so I hit you 4 times, and then the bite.
Oh!
Misses. Missed you on the bite.
Is any of it negative energy?
Yeah, but it's level drain, which energy resistance doesn't protect against.
Fuck.
So LJ is down 4 levels, and
Oh my god.
He's in the circle of protection, Victor. Would he
yeah,
be
gave
able
him a
to?
-2 to hit,
Oh, -2. Okay, gotcha.
plus the prayer, so it's -3 total.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
10, 11 plus 32 is 43 points of damage.
43?
43. And the other one is going to attack back. Hello, Dryad. 3, that's going to miss.
I hate trees.
So did they. They don't really like trees. 2 hits so far. Bite misses. All right. Bash. You lose 2 levels and take
Oh, Jesus.
6 plus 36 points of damage.
36.
No. Sorry. 22. 2 levels and 22 points of damage.
All right.
One quick second. And also, Vlaz will say Blodgett moved up here.
Do what?
We'll say Blodgett moved up here next to Carrick. And no one has to make a saving throw versus the thing. All right. Top of the round, next round. Froedrick and Destiny.
Okay.
Frodessa. Frodessa.
Okay. So Dessa's going to go to the one.
Frodo. It's Froedrick and Dessa, or
Froedrick first.
Frode.
Okay. Froedrick is going to move 5 feet into the Blood Fiend without, as far as I can, without provoking an opportunity of attack.
I mean, you're less than 5 feet away.
Yeah, there's nowhere for you to go.
Can I shoot that one?
You don't provoke an opportunity of attack because you're already within threat range. Like, it started in threat range of you.
Okay, here's what I want to do is I'm gonna do 4 attacks, but split my attack and lose 1, basically. Go for the one that's undamaged at the far northwest corner, and then
Right.
put 1 volley into the one right next to Bash.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. And these are, what I remember, they are evil outsiders.
Yes, because they're demons.
Yeah. So I get a +5 against them.
Okay.
So I think I can pull this off.
Go for it.
Okay. That first attack, first demon attack. And it's going to be 2 attacks against the first one. Okay. That's going to be pretty well as I would have liked, but that's the way it goes. Second demon. Demon. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, okay, wait a minute. That's plus the 3. Okay. All right. Roll as well as I would like on the first couple, but
Those all hit.
those all hit. Okay. Damage plus this one and damage. First demon is going to be 20, 24, 20, 20. And oh yeah, suck it. Oh, it's actually make Jesus with the +3 on there too. 9 and 4, 24. Second demon. I'm spelling these out.
Go for it.
Yep. Goodness. And 20, 28, 28. Ouch.
Okay, the second demon falls. The first demon. Yeah, that'll do both of them actually. That is enough to put both of the demons down to 0, and they turn to mist and fade away.
And then Dessa goes after the last one.
That one is made of stone.
Oh, okay. Well,
Kicks the last one over, it breaks and falls to pieces. And then mist comes out of it and starts flying down the
then
stairs.
explodes and then falls into the swamp.
So you've got all the demons are killed again, and they're currently running back down to get into their coffins, which you destroyed. So good job on that. Not so much the vampire, but hey, 3 out of 4, not bad.
So are we going to talk about the elephant not in the room?
Oh, no. We're not going to talk about the elephant in the room.
Well, he's not in the room.
Not anymore. I just took him out.
Can we
And
put
that
an
one-
elephant in the room?
That one's been
I've
kicked.
cast Summon Elephant 5.
Niche elephant.
LJ is like gasping for fucking air, and he's like, "Oh my god, oh my god, please, I need restoration."
I think you might have a Scroll of Restoration.
Yeah, good thing that just ate all of my higher level spells, and I can't, cast restoration anymore.
Oh no, I think you have a scroll of it.
Do I?
I think we have a scroll of restoration, don't we?
The party definitely does.
One of us does.
Yeah, I think that's right.
I'm gonna go on a hunt through.
It may actually be Carlos. Yeah, it may be Carlos. I think has that.
I don't know that I have that.
Get him in here.
I have a scroll of lesser restoration.
Yeah,
It remodels your home. It just doesn't. It just looks chintzy.
That's true. Not quite as good.
Our cleric's falling.
Yeah, I have four scrolls of lesser restoration. And then I could probably cast a restoration spell.
So you would need two.
Yeah, I could cast a restoration spell, or I could use a.
You would need two scrolls for Ben. You would need two scrolls for Bash, who's down 2 levels, and one restoration spell for LJ, who's down 4 levels. So if you use your
Okay,
two scrolls
well,
and your
we kinda
spell,
need it.
you'll have everybody back.
We kind of need it, so I cast a restoration spell on Bash, and we use the 4 lesser restoration scrolls.
Okay, so 2 scrolls are used. Ben, you are back at full levels. You still have damage, but you're back at your main level. Yes, and nobody took con damage, so you're good on that.
By the way, I have 3 scrolls of Death Ward, by the way, just in case we ever need it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That would have been helpful because they could have warded themselves from the level drain in the first place.
3. Yep.
Yeah, if we've got it, why don't we cast it on the 3 of us?
Well, you don't have any more people to fight right now.
Yeah, that's true. But it lasts for several minutes per level, so.
We still got that door in front of us, right?
You do. You do have a door in front of you.
I suggest we open it.
Yeah. Well, I suggest we get healed
Handle.
up and all before we do, because
There's an archway. It is an archway filled with stone. It is not a door. It is a doorway. It's an archway. But you do not have.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just an archway.
Does Zag see anything with his robe of eyes? Anything special about this doorway?
Zag, you take a look with your robe of eyes.
I could do a spot check. Let me do a spot check. $14.28.
Okay, the walls to the east and south look hazy, as if there's some part of the ethereal plane on this plane, but you can't see anything past on the other side of the door.
I can't see anything on the other side of the door.
No, you can't see anything through the door. FYI,
Wow. Okay.
you can't see through stone, even if it's another plane. You can't see another plane through stone.
Got it. And this archway is covered in stone.
Yes.
Oh, so yeah,
This is not an open archway as there was on below. This is a closed archway.
right. So I relate to the party that we're partially in and partially out of the ethereal plane on this level.
Mm-hmm.
Has anybody tried to just like push through the wall?
Bash.
Bash will do it. It's a very Bash thing to do.
Give me a strength check, please.
Oh, for crying out loud. Can't be that strong.
He's a pretty strong
I
guy.
just figured you'd fall right through like Harry Potter.
That's the
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I want to do this strength check and I want to push really hard and then we're just going to fall through the wall because there's nothing there.
Yeah, we see Bash just tumbling out from the very top of the tower. Ah!
No, I'm afraid nothing happens. Bash pushes against the wall, and it's solid stone.
LJ,
Anyone have knowledge planar?
Lev does. He's got awesome planar knowledge.
Going to give me a planar knowledge check or spellcasting check, like an awesome spellcasting check.
I do have a
Planar
pretty awesome
knowledge.
spellcraft check. But let's see which one is better. Actually, my knowledge planar is slightly better, so I got a 35.
that's horrible.
If the archway is anything like the other archway, it's possible that it goes to the ethereal plane. But it could also be a one-way door, in which case it would be able to come from the ethereal plane to here, but not back.
Okay. I will relay that information to the party, and knowing that, that archway down on the lower levels there probably is our way through to the ethereal plane. And that would kind of make sense because if this is at the top of the tower for the material plane tower,
Oh,
it would lead into a wider part, a lower part of the ethereal plane tower.
I saw on the other side of that.
Yeah, where that lower gate, if it's like at the same kind of position, that'll lead to the top of the ethereal plane tower.
Victor, does this room look anything like the room that I saw inside the archway downstairs?
No.
No, okay. Yeah, but that room downstairs, that arch downstairs led to a room that doesn't look like this.
Okay.
I mean, you might be right. I'm just letting you know.
I think it's still worth checking out because we're kind of out of options up here. We could go play around with the orb of darkness for a little while longer if you'd like. We still need to do that.
I would say it's after 10, and I think this is a great cliffhanger, perhaps, to...
It is actually a pretty good cliffhanger.
Zag is...
Remember, we're going to be out for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2
weeks.
Yep, 2 weeks this time.
It hurts as much as it does you guys. It really does.
Yeah, real buzzkill, man.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to steal your tower before the break.
Absolutely. I'm glad you did.
That was funny.
Now I need to take a couple weeks to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Woo!
Do some more research, Liv.
It worked, and I was like, wow, I didn't think I'd get this far. It's like catching a pigeon in your hands as a little child. I was like,
Can
oh.
planers shift you to the ethereal plane without necessarily moving you in space?
Think so?
Can a planar shift move you onto the ethereal plane without you actually moving in space?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
So you could plane shift to the ethereal plane from here. That is a true statement.
Okay. I'm going to sleep. Night, guys.
Good night.
Good night,
See you in a
Zach.
couple weeks.
Yeah,
Have a
see
good break.
Okay, very good.
Will do.
Dream of
Good travels, Vic.
orbs.
Hey Vic, this company you're taking your Tesla to, do they only do Teslas?
Yeah, they only do Teslas and they only do Model S batteries. So they,
Gotcha.
yeah, they're very, very, very specific. They
Holy
basically have
shit.
figured out how to do the Model S, but they haven't figured out how to do anyone else yet. So
Wow.
what they do is they're able to completely rebuild a Model S Tesla battery from the ground up.
That's awesome. Okay. Good
Wow.
deal.
Huh. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, so it's a
Next
pretty,
time I buy a Tesla.
it's a pretty
All right.
interesting thing.
Yeah. You guys have a good night.
Okay,
Well,
take care.
Yeah.
I'm fighting.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I'm just still kind of in shock.
You should be.
Jeez.
That's an appropriate response, I think.
You took a big gamble, dude.
I really did, and I did my damnedest to stack the deck in my favor. I knew, like, okay, by the books, if I can get this to even start working, it comes down to a roll of the dice,
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
which is better than what we had.
A lot of credit to you, Brandon.
Thank you.
I knew when you started getting into the intricacies of that, I'm just like, shit, man, this is above my pay grade.
Yeah.
I do get tactical, but I'm not a wizard.
It's, dude, it was insane the stuff I was having to look up. I was digging through those resources that I emailed you that have the big long spell lists, and I was in like forums from 10, 15 freaking years ago, like trying to
Oh my
follow
God.
links that don't work anymore, and oh my god, it was just a mess.
Going to archive.org and
Yeah, you
Right?
know,
digging through the musty bites of information from Dragon Magazine.
I was in the library brushing off old tomes like a real fine wizard.
That was it. That was it. You were doing the Gandalf move.
Yeah. I pulled a giant book out, boom, and this cloud of dust.
I'm watching the series Todd in the True Book of Evil on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
Shit, that is funny. Oh my god. It's kind of like a heavy metal musical. Really enjoying the shit out of that. No, but I really admire your investment, Brandon,
Thank you.
and taking our survival seriously.
I was kind of sweating because last time we played, I had this plan. The original plan was to use the wish to cast a phantasmal killer with the irresistible spell feat applied to it.
Okay.
And against a living creature, that's just cast it and you're dead. But then I realized, oh wait, that's a mind affecting spell. So constructs and undead are immune to it, and I had to go through a couple more different, little ideas until I came across that that little thing in Savage Species or whatever it was, and I was like, wait, that turns it into a living creature.
I'm glad you did, because man, we would not have made it up to this level without your assistance, and that's why
certainly not so quickly.
Yeah, Froedrick was so insistent on getting up to the top so fast because I knew you had cleared the way, and even then we were taking some damage from that orb, which granted is annoying, but it's not the primary focus of the mission as far as I'm concerned. But we'll see next. We'll have some time.
The way Lev is kind of seeing it is that, yeah, the main point of the mission is to kill H. Sauron, but he doesn't have that kind of separation between the orb and her.
I
Like,
understand.
he's under the assumption, yeah, like that is just as that's part of it. That's like killing a vampire, and it's like, okay, you've cut the head off. What about steps 2 through 10? And this is one of them.
Well, you're right, and Froedrick is just not a spellcaster, so he doesn't understand all the nuances of. He has some grasp of magic, obviously, but not.
Yeah.
But it's not sorcery wizardry so much as clerical and ranger.
Yeah, you're one of those divine casters. Ugh.
Well,
Ugh.
yeah, I
Ugh.
pretty much do things to buff myself. I don't do things to affect other creatures typically.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man.
But we make a good team that way
We
by
do.
basically each of us has their wheelhouse, and so forth. But we got this far without dying.
We did.
Yeah, and we usually lose a character or two every
Per
time.
game. Per game, yeah.
We did not lose anybody at all.
And Victor said something about like, oh, at this point we would be facing enervations every round. No shot. We would have fucking died. We would have fucking died.
I totally agreed with you that the temple had to be shut down. Yeah, because Brandon emailed me over the weekend, and I was totally agreeing with him. No, you did good, man.
Thank you.
Real good. I do not underestimate your or underrate your achievement in that, and taking the Undying Temple and putting an electric shock collar under, or whatever you want to call it.
Pretty much. I knew it would either today. I knew it would either come down to that or trying to get real fucking lawyery with a just make it dead wish. And I was ready to put it up to the party. I was like, do we want to try and put our heads together on how we want to word this exactly, or do you want to trust me on this one?
Yeah. Well, sometimes we just have to trust each other, just that our instincts are good. So.
And luckily, you and Zag, who I anticipated the most from, both deferred to me pretty immediately.
Yeah, we were just like this. Yeah, Brandon knows what he's doing.
Yeah, when I text walled you that.
Yeah, text
Victor,
wall. Yeah, it's like
Victor,
okay.
let me send you what I sent them.
I gotta see this.
Yeah,
I messaged this to everyone in the party, and Bludgeon pretty immediately messaged me back like, whatever, do what you're gonna do. I can carry one of you back.
That's pretty good. It's a pretty good stuff there.
That's probably the most convoluted bullshit I've ever pulled.
Well, that's Vic for you. He will push you to your limits and beyond.
And boy, I fucking reached it today.
He's a great dungeon master.
I've been stewing on this for a month.
Wow.
Boy, yeah, I could see the nervousness.
You get to think about you get to think about the ball of negative energy for another couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's the next thing.
And yeah, it'll be fine. All right. I love you guys. I gotta go.
Right. Love you.
Okay,
See you in a couple of weeks.
We'll do it.
You got 1 minute because you're about to leave for Germany and pretty much and be gone.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah, here I talk to you 1 minute.
Talk to you later.
All right. Talk to you
Okay,
later.
see ya, Brandon.